Screen 3, guys. Fast break number 19.
Screen 4, screen 4.
Screen 4. Fast break number 19, guys. If you go for real, but be careful down there. Don't be doing no stupid shit, you know?
No, don't be doing that just for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be doing that, Jade.
Kill price on 5, Shane. I mean, nothing crazy left. Let me see. It should be 6 spots. You got the Wimby greens. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be nuts, Streezy. Yep, you saw the news, too.
Stay out of there, music. I'd rather you not go.
Yeah, $100, Shane. $100.
I'd rather you not go.
$100 on that, and then we'll knock it out next.
Stay away from their musics, brother.
And somebody kill this fast break, guys. Close it. Got it. All right, we're gonna open up this relatively quick because I'm gonna help open it, but not that quick because we gotta fill it first, guys. We got McCain, Shepard, Bronny, Edie, Klingon, De Silva, Williams, and Mitchell. All but Mitchell are really, really solid on this, guys. Screen 4 is the one that's going right now. iMac, MPJ. That's down to nothing left either. Take Paycheck as your bodyguard. That's wild. That's wild. Paycheck as your bodyguard. Paycheck as your bodyguard. 3-6, you could be my bodyguard. I could be your long lost pal. Who took who here? Someone took somebody. Who are we missing here? Leonard Miller. I tell you what, IMAX is flying right now. There's somebody's off in this. Brody, Sean MC. Brody gone. Doing fast break right now, guys. Fast break is going. We got 2 more breaks of this. 2 more cases.
Let's put the fast breaks in the case later pile. Because if I start doing the fast breaks,
Yeah,
those stacks get like this high.
that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The circle, you know the fast breaks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Not the.
I always give you the elite ones. Let's give you the elite ones.
The
Everyone,
elite ones,
everyone
yeah.
else to go away.
Yeah. Those,
All right,
those
go
get
through the
really
store and
good.
kill this.
Those get crazy. Last time Billy did that, that stack was like this high.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was this high. It was huge.
20. What is this? 20.
What a good game, Logan Webb. Atta boy.
48. How many keys you got? Well, 4 keys then? 48, 57, 8s. 34 and 30 left across the screen, guys. NT down to 262.
Well,
Next choice 96. 132 hobby. 24 there. iMac. I mean, I think he's going to go to probably the Saints. Everyone else is going to say no on Pickett. I think he's going to go to the Saints. 18 left in Revolution.
Saints near QB.
Yeah, so for right, Silverados for 40. I mean, if I'm smart, I wouldn't buy him. No. So I guess that's probably your answer. I'm not smart, so I am buying him. So that's, I guess, just the basic answer really there, Limitless. I'd like to have a different answer for you, but yeah, I guess I had to be honest.
That's honest.
I had to talk that one out, Limitless. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Yeah,
There you go, Limitless.
I've actually had
That's not gonna hurt you.
Oddly, I've had good luck buying stuff on eBay. It's in there for grading. I got good grades on them.
Good.
I think people are like, they're oblivious. Like, you got the general Joe public who, some of them are stupid. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you guys. They'll get a card and be like, oh, I'll just sell it because, you know, PSA's taking 7 months. Well, no, they're not. Like, some orders are getting caught up here and there, but they're not taking, like, the old school mentality. Like, it's an old school mentality of people, you know, of thinking it takes that long, and it doesn't, you know? Or they'll send their base card, and it'll take longer, and it's like weird, yeah. Yeah, see, exactly. Some people just don't want to do it, though. So the ones who don't want to do it, that's fine. I hate the guys who buy, and I don't care if they want to do it or not, but they're leaving money on the table when they're new.
Subscribe to the person that you've bought from, that you've graded the cards from. Subscribe to him and buy again.
Oh yeah. I have been. I've been buying some raw ones on it. Because to me, it's the new people who get in and don't understand. That's it. Anyone who's old and who's been in it forever, some of them just they don't want to waste their time. They just want to sell the cards, recycle it back in. You know, Reeves and Grimes. They have right now. It's just although they did. Mega Mini was telling me about it. They've extended orders out instead of 55 now it's 65. They did that right in the middle of like stuff being out, which is kind of bullshit if you ask me. So like, let's say you send a service in, and you don't want to do 25 days, but you're like, I'll wait 55 business days. You're like, I'll wait it because football season doesn't start for another whatever, you know. So you're like, I'll go ahead and send it in, right? I'll wait 55 days. Well, in the middle of these orders, PSA changed your turnaround time to 65. Well, then now, say if it gets just delayed a week now, it can push you into, you're talking business, that's 10 more business days.
That's 2 weeks.
That's like 2 weeks, yeah. But they could just do that, you know? Kind of crazy to me. Nuts. Yeah, exactly. Shane, you're right. Exactly. Yeah, they can spot the shit out of those things. Well, Chamberlain's off over here. That's why I'm big. If you see enough of me, Shane, I want to try to educate, especially the new people. You know, not making them sound dumb or feel dumb, but you educate the new people. You know, what is this? Like, you educate the new ones. You want to make sure they know that there's options, you know? Oh, redemptions is another story, Sam. I've been waiting on redemption for 45 years now. But that's my life, you know? Must not be there.
Has to be.
No, there's not that much on there, I don't think. No, there's not that much. Maybe just
You
old.
do with Sarah?
Maybe that, yeah. Which would be interesting.
Sarah's down there right now.
And T, Giannis is all fast break. But that's what I'd like to do. I want to spend more time in this industry, like educating people and helping them, give them options. You can do this and sell it real quick and make, you know, $100. You can take the card, you can send it to grading, wait 55 business days, and you can probably get $220 for it if it 10s, but maybe $120 if it 9s. So it's up to you at that point. The card doesn't look like it's going to 10, so maybe you just sell it for 100 and not wait till whatever days to spend money. So there's your option. And third option is just literally, you know, take it, grade it, looks like it could 10, hold it, and then sell it later on. I never want to be an influencer. I want to be a helper. I just want to help because so many new guys want to buy into breaks and they like it. They have fun. But how many people get burned, especially on other platforms? They get burned like crazy, spend thousands of dollars, and then all of a sudden they're like, wait, what did I get? Or what do I do with this card? And no one's there to tell them. They're just throwing it out and I guess I'll sell it. And then they end up getting hosed on it, you know? All right, guys, we're doing screen 4. We need some fast break off. Who wants some fast break? Fast break for the fast break?
So they gave you what? Nick Senzel for J Dom?
No way. Is that what he said?
That's horrible.
Wow.
I wouldn't have taken that.
Yep, that's exactly what I do, Shane. 100%. Yep. Yeah, that's why we got a cheat code here at Blaze. I used to use a different guy, Dusty Baker. Not the Cubs former manager, not that guy. But I used to use the guy Dusty Baker. He's out in Washington. Very nice guy. Oh, he got hosed, Mango. I wish he would have talked to me. I know, man. It's, you know, it's crazy. Right now, we're doing this right here. I'll just show this till we get a film. So let's fill this guy. Yeah, he's come back. He came and visited Music's brother.
Look at these packs.
I used to have a guy, Dusty
They're
Baker.
upside down
That's
like
fine.
this.
You don't gotta flip it. Just throw it on there. It's fucking fast break. We get it. So.
It's all upside down.
Oh, you use Dusty Baker? Oh yeah, dude, he's awesome, Brad. But since we got, oh, dude, Sean's ridiculous, Shane. Yeah, Sean is actually the best in the hobby. And then I got Cheat Code and Dusty up there 2-3. I got those are guys I've all used, and every one of them has been very, very spot on results. Like I'll send somebody super high end stuff. I use obviously high end. You know, he's gotten so many big 10s on our massive cards. You know. But then to be fair, Chico's got amazing grades on all of ours. I used to send mine to Dusty back there in the boom, but now I don't because I can just use cheat code and, you know, I'm right here now. I feel bad because I love Dusty. How nice is Dusty, Brad? Such a nice guy. What up, P-Benz? This is going now, guys. Somebody go kill it.
What up, Benz?
Number 20's moving. Number 20's moving. And then we have, I'm going to show the screen, though, because I don't want to be stuck on this right here. Because this takes a minute. But here's where we're at on the iMac player break, guys. Only some elites left. We're doing awesome. We're doing awesome, P-Benz. Revolution's there. That's going to go. Yep, exactly, Shane. I love that. You know, if I get a card and it's not going to grade, just fucking tell me and I move that shit out of the way, you know. Just get done with it. We ship it on and move it out. So Dusty used to send me back in packets, right? Not gonna 9. probable 9s, and good shot at 10s. So I'd grade all my 10s. I'd go through my 9s and see what's a PC, see what maybe is a little higher end, and then I would sell that. And the below 8s, I would send off to DC consignments. It was a nice little cycle. So if you ever bought a raw card, you know, from me through DCs, it probably wasn't that great. You know, probably wasn't great. Should we do a filler for, oh, actually, yeah, let's do a filler. Fuck this. Let's do a filler. That way I can help him rip. Come on. Last call for a player right here. Yeah, his communication's amazing. And Sean's great. I mean, those are people in the hobby that we enjoy having. 10 spots, 64 per. I'll go 2 for 120. Top 7. Yeah, I'll still do his top 7. Top 7 draft. At least even if you get top 7, you're getting Mitchell, Cody De Silva. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's awesome. Yeah, I've been out to his house before. Very nice guy. His assistant's super nice, too. Many deals with him here. So if we ever hit a big card for you here, so Shane, we can send you a big card here. Let's see if this goes here, Chris. If not, that's fine. Don't send yet. So Shane, if we hit it here, we can send it from here on your behalf. I'm not sure if we've done that yet. You don't have to wait for yourself to get it. We can take it here, send it straight to him. Yeah, Fatima, yeah. Send it straight to him, and then you can just link up with them. We can just say, hey, we're sending Shane's package to you. So if you ever have that where you want us to send it directly to him, that's perfect. You can set that up, Shane, if you want. Yeah, email shipping and ask him if that's possible. I see no reason why you couldn't. And he can just filter them for you and move on. That'd be the best way to do it, honestly. Yeah, send a quick email to shipping at the Bless. See if he wants to do that. Because that would be amazing. It just cuts off the whole thing. Waiting to get to you, all do that shit. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, Minnie's awesome. You know, the good thing about, like, myself, I communicate with her a lot, obviously, as you know. It is my kid. But I always have her do a lot of extra stuff for people, which, believe me, I'm not going to lie, guys. She wants to kill me sometimes. I got her going through, like, you know, let's just say, I'll use Paul as an example because he's my friend. I'm like, hey, we put a hold on Paul's card, so Megan does that, digs through him, figures out what he's going to grade, what he's going to sell. She does that for like 5 or 6 of you guys out there. I feel bad for her because she's got enough on her plate. I'm like, nah, Megan, you got it. She's like, fine, I'll do it for Paul. I'll do it for Birdie. All right, Chris Bush, you can send, Chris. You're good to send. Well, I just like taking care of the people. I'm a hobby guy. If I didn't have to break and I could help people with their cards for free, I would just do it. I don't care. Come on, refresh this. Yeah, he does. He helps out a lot over there, Limitless. He does a lot of the entering. He'll enter the cards in for grading. A lot of the. There's so much legwork with this stuff going on. Dude. Entering the cards is like it's crazy. Oddly enough, Shane, probably right now, I did collect Rui Hachimura. I don't anymore because fat ass Luka went to the Lakers, so I'm done with them. But it's probably Angel Reese. I mean, I collect Keone Cavaco. It's a baseball guy. So if you ever, for some reason, see a Keone Cavaco 2019 Bowman Draft or Bowman Draft Sapphire, any card of it, I'll buy it off you. It ain't worth shit, but I'll buy it off you for double comps because it ain't worth anything. But probably just Angel Reese. That might just be the only one I really have an active PC right now. Oh, Kobe Buffkin. We just talked about him. Buffkin. I got a handful of nice Kobe Buffkins. So, you know what's cool with like the WNBA stuff is the damn the purple ices and pink ices out of the retail. They're actually like, it's not bad. I'm down with some of the retail. And Minnie collects Sohan. She's trying to get a rainbow. If anybody has a rare Sohan, yeah, let Minnie know. She'll buy it off you. She's really actively trying to pursue a rainbow. So, do you really? From all the WNBA kills? That's funny. That's good stuff. Acapulco. All right, I'm going to line this filler here now. I think Calic's off. Oh, we got baseball coming out, Brando. You hear about that? Baseball Ghost Right. I have the Dows. I got to get the Dows from Megan's house. 10 spots, 44 per. I'll do a sick 2 for right here. 2 for 80. Top 6. Top 6 drafts. Let's do a nice quick one here. Top 6 drafts. And then we got Choice. Woman's Best Useful. Chris Bus is good. Thank you, Chris. There we go. Kobe Jones is off. This one you can drop and send for, guys. Drop and send for this, then Deca will go in that place. Others and others. Oh, awesome! Hell yeah, dude! I appreciate that. I would I'll grade them and throw them in my little stash. I love all the hate for Angel Reese. A lot of people hate her. It's good stuff. Damn, that's good to go. Oh, dude, 100%. Oh no, she gets so mad because, and here's the thing. Here's what she gets like not mad about, but irritated. She will email somebody, and if you're that guy, just don't get mad if you're the guy. Oh, fuck yeah, Shane. So don't get mad if you're that guy. I know people are that guy. All right, make offers on these spots. But here's what happens, right? She'll email somebody and say, your card's off for grading. You know, expect, you know, whatever, 55 days. You know, the whole disclaimer on there. Week and a half later, hey, Minnie, any update on my card? She wants a response sometimes. No, motherfucker. You just emailed me, too. We just sent it 2 weeks ago. Klingen. What up, Poppy? Give me 70 for Klingen, Poppy. I'll give a few deals on these spots. It's kind of... I laugh, but she don't find it funny, Limitless. She gets... Because it just wastes time spending the email. Like, when they come back, they'll come back, you know? Like, they're not going anywhere. Like, when they come back, they'll be back, guys, you know?
You're not hoarding them.
I love it. I love it, Shane. I appreciate that. All right, Poppy's going to send. Poppy, 10, 20. I do know coming up, guys, please be semi-patient. She is definitely behind. Yeah, business days, which is so annoying, Streezy. No wonder why the rookie logo man spot was sitting in the next one. Oh, shit, yeah.
So 55 business days is
that's fine,
more
Mango.
like a month and a half, 2 months.
And then they throw their fucking delays on there for no reason. It's
I'm sorry, 3 months.
It is stupid.
It's 3 months, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, bro, an Angel White Sparkle? No way. No way. I couldn't take that. I could buy that off you or something. There's no way I could take that. That's crazy. Dude, she's awesome, P-Benz. She's amazing. She's getting so big, P-Benz, it's unreal. Crazy. Oh, and I gotta take you to a game when I come out there or something. We definitely, if that's happening, we gotta go to a Dodger game, a Laker game, or you accept forms of dinner. At least I know that, you know. All right, 4 players left, guys. Who wants the last 4? But the damn, what was I gonna say about I lost track. As soon as you said White Sparkle, I lost track. I got excited now. Oh shit! I've been gonna take her in one of these next White Sparkles too. PSA, what was it about PSA I was yapping about? Something about PSA and I lost track, I don't know. So, alright. Last 4 players, guys. Make me a small offer on them, I'm gonna knock them out. Oh, it's someone with PSA. What the hell was it though? What was it? Yeah. No. Oh. No. Damn it. There was something with the damn. There's definitely something with PSA. Yeah, guys. So, no, she's the only one, John. So I'm not gonna sit here and knock anybody. It's going in a minute, Joe. It's going next. So I'm not gonna knock anybody because everyone has their own job here, obviously. But PSA was great. It's booming. It's great. Well, then all of a sudden it came time Minnie to have a baby. She mentioned a few times, hey, I'm gonna need some help. And then went back and me up. She got no time off PSA. All right, we can bash anyone here if you want. That's fine. But she wasn't gonna let it go to waste. So she's continued working between now and since she had the baby. Problem was when she had the baby, there was a lot of times she couldn't do certain parts of it. So some of the submitting got put behind. Some stuff definitely got put behind. She's playing catch up now. But she's like, man, it's overwhelming. It's like more than a 2-person job anymore because we have so much going on. But I'm just going to be transparent with you. At the top, doesn't really care even if we do the PSA anymore. So they don't really care, and they don't want to put more money into it. So she's got to just, essentially in a weird way, like kill herself trying to get this stuff out to keep you guys happy. But then yet, it's like it's a weird spot, guys. It'll come to a head in the next few weeks. Something's going to come to a head there in the next few weeks. We gotta wrap it up, shore it up, make it you know, tighten it up a little bit, get a little more help or something. Or we just got to scrap it and say, fuck it then. But I think PSA has been such a huge addition to the Blez, like, scope of what we've been doing. It's so big. It's so big. Because Becker talked about if we just go to these events a couple times a month, just do it on releases. But, like, right now, we're breaking, none of this is release. And we're going to grade, like, 15 cards today. Or more, probably. And to me, that's a benefit to the company because they get their cards slabs in hand. Especially anyone who's international. So believe me, I'll be fighting to keep it, regardless if Minnie ever does it again. I don't really, you know, like even if someone else does it, if she wants to move on, it's, you know. But we got to shore it up a little bit because it has not been taken care of, except for by Minnie, which is unfortunate, you know. So yeah, she tries to be helpful, but those of you who know me and know she's my kid understand sometimes. You guys get it. You guys get it. I'm feisty, so she's like a mini feisty me. Cracks me up. She gets mad when people don't respect her as an adult, if that makes any sense. You know, they almost kind of will discuss it with her and then like ask me or ask shipping, and she's like, I just fucking said I had the card, I'm gonna ship it to you or something, or I just had that, you know. She gets mad because sometimes the viewer is young. She's like, I'm an adult, you know. 100%. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty good, and her husband helps her quite a bit too. So, but she'd be the first one to tell you, man. She's had a lot of delays these last month or two. Not only on them, 100% on herself too, guys. Not only on PSA. She'll be the first one to say she's behind on some stuff. But that honestly is not on her. That's on Blez for not really wanting to make sure that ran properly when she had a baby. She got 0 time off. 0 days off. Which I'm not a female and most of you guys aren't. But anybody who had a baby, I guess you should have that off. We don't know. I don't know. You don't know. I've never went through that.
I would assume yes. I
never went through that, but like to me, I don't care. I would just keep working. But I guess they go through a different emotion. Females go through different stuffs, guys. I don't know anything about it.
Jimmy, take the silver.
Gotcha, Jimmy. Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, let's go. Name. All right, cool. Hell yeah. For some reason I forget. Yeah, Joe, you know. I mean, you don't know personally, but you know. I guess females go through stuff, and that's why they need time off to, like, go through emotions, I guess. And she didn't get that. And she was fairly young with her first baby, but, yeah, they normally have to leave. Joe's reflecting on himself. Give me 40 then, that's fine, Jimmy. 40's good. Yeah, so I'm not going to pretend to know. Sometimes I feel bad because I'll say something to her, and I feel kind of bad, you know. All right, perfect. Boom. Last 3 guys. Yeah, she definitely tries her ass off, you know. Bub, Zach Edie, and Cody, fellas. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I'm sure if she's out there watching, she appreciates the kind words. Wow, Deca's there. Deca's there, guys. Choice is there. IMAX there. Jeez. And T's almost there. Not almost there, but it's like moving. All right, so who is taking number 37 on the player break? Jeez. 55 on choice, no money. I'm not sure if Steph is there. 28 on parallel. Who wants, what else have we put here? Deca.
Oh, wow.
Deca's got 20 left. Deca up here. All right, who's killing this? Last case of Deca. Poor Deca. Poor Deca. Kill price 722022. Give me a 250. 250 on the kill.
Oh.
Well, we're getting old, boys. He's getting old. He's getting old. That wrist, though, at least it's better. At least you're not burning through. You can take your time a bit on it, you know?
Oh, this is 20
Thank you,
freaking
Jay.
boxes.
You got that pretty quick, too, honestly. Just about. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, she knows a lot of stuff, too, Sharky. I'm not going to lie.
I'm fast about this break.
I'm not being biased and stuff on that, but she's pretty smart with a lot of stuff, which I'm not going to say surprises me, but she grew up watching me watch Blez. Let's put it that way, you know? So where do you think I learned my stuff from? Guys on Blez. Where do you think she learned sitting there watching it with me? She probably knows some of the parallels in the cards way better than me, only because... And plus, she broke for a while, too. Alright, come on. Those bat knobs are gross, man. Roger Maris. gross, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
So good. So good. Sterling. Sterling's solid, man. It's solid. No way. No way. How old are you, Jonathan? I think the oldest it goes Krogelson, then me.
Music and then Grotto.
Oh, yeah, music. Music's Kroggles, and then you know. Because you're younger. You're younger than me, right?
I'm older than you guys.
You're older than me? What about Cliff?
I'm older than you guys.
Well, I think you were like 43. I don't know.
I'm older than Jags. Let's put it that way.
Older than Jag. That's gotta be old. Oh, no way, Oakland. Back from Bermuda.
What up, Oak Cliff?
That's awesome. All right, deck will be up on this screen here next. Silly says I'm not 17. Silly's allowed to buy. That's all he wants us to know. He's allowed to buy. I'm gonna drop in the sheet too, guys. I'm 45, Jason. 45. So.
Oh, I'm older than that.
No way. You're not 50 plus, John. Are you really, Jonathan? Never would have guessed.
I'm not 50.
And Silly, you're not 17. Don't play no games. So you're under 50, yeah. Is this only our second player break tonight? Wow. Only our second player break, guys. I know, Sharky, you ain't old either. You're young, retired, having a fucking blast, man. That's awesome. So happy that it's so crazy how things change like that and just so different.
Well, semi-retired.
Yeah, you're retired, but killing yourself to open cards. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like Griffin, Zubac. Awesome. Fast break. What was the fifth break we're gonna put on 5? You know what it's time to have up? Probably a top chrome. Yeah, you do. You talk young and act young. Ricky always says he's 85. I'm never gonna believe it. I'm never believing that Ricky's 85. Just not doing it. What would I say I'd put up? Not a PYT. Yeah, I'll put up the Chrome to Light. We'll put up Chrome to Light, guys, on screen 5 after this. Bunch of old mother effers in here, Nick writes. Everyone's like, I'm 85, I'm over 50.
You was probably born in 85.
Hold on. Sharky, you're not 53. Zero chance you're 53, Sharky. Yeah, we're finally aged, TLC, exactly. We just aged well. That's funny. All right, let's see it. Deck will be on the screen next. Oh, Poppy's young as hell. He's a young buck. All right. Good luck. Let's guess the first bronze. Guess 40. No, Sharky, you're not 53, really, are you? If you're 53, I'm shocked. There's no way you're 53. I don't know what you're doing with the 28-year-old there. If you're 53, what's going on? She looks about 28, maybe. No, you're not 55. There's no way Sharky's 55. You never seen Sharky, though, right? There's no way you're 55.
Don't know what he looks like.
All right, first bronze or better for 25. Oh, man, they're sticky, too? Some bitch. Sticky icky. A lot,
like fast break.
a lot in the case. That's a quick break, guys. Quick break.
Sure.
Take your decas. Walter on the variation. Case later pile. Karis LeVert. That's going to the case later pile, too. Risachet. Everything's going to the case later pile. Get Bobo a break. Claxon on the blue. Dylan Jones. Ray Allen, silver. Dylan Jones. Wow, it's crazy, Sharky. I'd never in my life would I have thought that, honestly. I probably thought you were like just a little bit younger than me. That's crazy. Like just a little bit younger than me. There is Peyton. Wait, how old is she, Sharky? Hold on. How old is she? There's zero chance in hell that your girlfriend is. You can just case what you want, honestly. Yeah. I'm just going to give you nothings, and you can sleeve whatever you want. Yeah. There's no way in hell she's the age over like 35 or something.
I do all the colors. I mean,
the color flies out. Castle. All right, let's give you the color then. I was giving you nothing.
Yeah, that'd be too much.
I gave you nothing. He's like, huh? Oscar Robertson, big O. Nice, the 49 blue auto of Oscar Robertson. We take that. We take Oscar, big O.
Oscar Robertson is the youngest 86-year-old
on the kill.
I've ever seen in my life.
Oscar Robertson, he was so good.
He's so healthy.
He's got to be up there with, Cody Williams. Everyone's getting their guesses in. Guess. Dirk
You've
Nowitzki.
been retired 20
Pink.
years?
32. That makes sense. That makes sense, Sharky. Let's go. Let's go, Sharky. Fuck yeah, Sharky. that makes sense. That would have been my max age. I honestly thought she was like maybe 30. I would have pegged her, ask around 30, give or take. Give or take. 27 to 32 would have made sense to me. Russell Westbrook on the red. You've been retired for 20 years, man?
Congrats.
Fuck, man. How was it when you first got a black and white TV? Was that kind of neat? There's an orange, Rob Dillingham. 60 at 125. That had to be cool when they flipped the switch at the White House. You were there, right?
Congrats.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Music drove him there. Music was like,
Yeah.
It was his chauffeur. Come on, let's get a nice black out of this.
Model T.
We have Rockets. Van Vliet's. Freddie Van Vliet's.
Come up in the Model T.
The Model T. Swooped him up. Swooped him up to the horse and carriage. That's a, music pulled up to the White House, horse and carriage. But let's go, Polito. Wow, look at Dillingham. How about a purple? 32 of 75. We just went both Dillinghams, right? Yeah. Orange and purple. Who got Dillingham?
Oh, look.
That's crazy. That was a real nice break, yeah. Oh, is she Sharky? Yeah, he would definitely throw a couple bros in there. Reverso texted me the other day, Jimmy. He said, "How you been, bro?" I'm not making that up either. That was the exact words. How you been, bro? That was the exact words. Saw a variation. Magic on the pink. I'm so shocked that Sharky's 55. That's like a no. It's a no for me, dog. There's Duncan. Derek Jones Jr. That's exactly exactly Jimmy.
Rex 06 319.
Who had Rob? Oh, Rex does?
Yep.
Nice, Rex. Crush it. Tyson. All right, no bronze in there, right? No bronze, yeah.
Nope.
No bronze. All right, first stack, no bronze. Look, my no hands. Keyshawn redemption of Donovan Mitchell. All right, man, go. How about a fast break auto, Donovan Mitchell? Hey, there's AB. A Jinka. Is that going to Yang? Yang, gang.
Wait, man. Since it's a player break, I'm not.
You guys busy?
What you want? What you need?
Can you help me with Looney?
With who?
If you have time.
With what?
Looney?
Looney Tunes?
Oh,
What
no.
do you mean?
No, I mean number 2?
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, can't. Sorry.
No?
No, sorry. Maybe see if I'm trying to think who. There's no one else out there. He's not. There's no one else out there. No one else out there, right?
The young kid.
He doesn't do that though. Yeah.
He doesn't do it. Only Aaron.
Yeah.
I don't know if Aaron's there.
That's what I was thinking. If Aaron was there, he could do it. Zach Levine. I know it comes off like mean, but there's nothing else I can do. You
There's
know,
nothing we can
connect. There's nothing I can do.
You have no number 2 for a pop.
No, there's no. I was trying to think if Karis LeVert's. Plus, I don't want to volunteer, anybody else because it's not their job either. To be fair, but I appreciate her asking. But there is a Joker, AJ Johnson on the red for Stephen K. Reed Shepard, Filipowski. Guys, take your choice. Take your iMac player. So a couple player breaks are going, guys, pretty soon. Choice iMac and Revolution, to say the least. Choice iMac Revolution. Nice Buzelis in the red. You're at Wilt's 100-point game. You got visual footage of that? Yeah. I read yesterday, or actually when I saw the video, they reenacted the Hindenburg, and I saw music on the ground. He was actually there. He was running away from the Hindenburg.
Yeah. With his Polaroid in hand.
He did, yeah. Yeah, he was running. Because they did a little black and white thing. I'm like, that is music. All right, here's your guess, guys. Here's your guess. It's going to be Nicholas Claxton. Anyone say Nicholas Claxton? I don't think you did. If you did, you're crazy. Can't believe we didn't really do any player breaks yet today, which I'm fine with. I'm not a player break guy. All right, come on. There's McCain. Say 1 of 1. Say it. Say it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, 75. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
75, red. He looks puzzled. Jared McCain. Devin Booker on the orange. So I'm just giving you just the color. Dillingham. Trey Jones. Yeah, no guess on that one, I didn't think. So attack the top layer of the store, guys. We do have a Topps Chrome D's Light. Topps Chrome D Light. That will do. Won't do another hobby. I think we've had enough for our long pack breaks for today. Other than the next 7 we're going to do. Dillingham. Other than Deca, which is on Deca. It's on Deca, get it? Vince Carter.
Deca's, I don't consider a long box.
It's not bad. The 10 box are quick, and they open easy. KJ Simpson. Plus, I can open that up if you get a break. I mean,
Deca's not a worry.
Revolution's harder than Deca.
I would say yes.
Dillingham, come on, be low, be low. 99. Oh, Dillingham. Why am I saying Dillingham? Rudy Gobert. Shut up, Jags. You're an idiot. Zach LaVine. Yeah, Revolution's a little tougher for a longer, but you know, you shit yourself 2 times a day. You were. Who spends more on diapers, guys? Ricky or Minnie? I think Ricky might spend more on diapers. Castle. Jaron Jackson Jr. Pistol Pete. There's another guy with a little bit of hair flow that might, you know, that was a good player. Marcus Sasser. Max Struess. So we rolled the guest over, so it's fine. Guest rolled over. We rolled it. We rolled it. Klingon, Kolick, AJ Johnson, silver, Magic on the red. Carter, look at the lottery. Yao Ming. Houston Rockets, Yao Ming. Dalton Connect, variation of Buzelis. Is that from the alcohol or is that from the just being old? Clint Capella, orange. Come on, where's another bronze? Bronze me. There's a Anso 1986. There's Taxi. A fast break Taxi. Blue of Derrick Rose. All right, bronze coming up. Here's your next guess. Crazy Eyes. Jalen Wells. Drew Holiday. Anyone say Drew Holiday? I love dairy. That's not good. Lactose intolerance for Ricky. Drew Holiday, I don't think was guessed. Mogbo in the orange. Orange Mogbo. So again, if you guys want anything graded, guys, PSA grading at the Blez. If you want things sold, guys, we don't promote our DC stuff much, but man, it's been really, really good. And they are so easy to work with as a company. They're like the best. D'Angelo Russell on the pink. So easy, man. Dylan Brooks, red. Take your IMAX, 2. Add another one a little later. Red of Mogbo. Again, Mogbo break. Claxton break. Breaks we don't like. No breaks. Reed Shepard. Klingon. Pau Gasol blue. Bub. Shed. Silver of AJ Johnson. Zipping through pretty good here, guys. Zipping through pretty good. Yeah. We're selling a lot through DCs. So for you guys, because if you guys don't want your cards on some of them, and you're like, oh, I don't want them. You don't want them graded. You want them sent back to you. Ship them off to DCs. Sell them. I love them, dude. They're so good. Yeah. Used about 12 days for non-payers. Oh yeah. 12 days through the website for non-payers. Which, unless you're like a panicker, I've really never had any issues with non-payers on DCs. Personally, I've had pretty good luck with it. Sachet, Silver of Sexton. I think CTP just had one recently. He's a panicker though. He panicked. He was like, "Oh, relist it." Because we can tell him to relist it if you want, but it's got to be like reasonable though, you know. Like I think it was like 7 days, and CTP wanted his relisted, which makes sense. I mean, it's fine. Red of Ayton. I'd almost rather encase the Connect than the Ayton. That's the weird thing, you know. That's a rookie. Yeah, it's 5 days on the natural. I just like how when we get it to them so quick, they get listed right away. That's the part that I love. There's Furphy. Furphy on the base auto. Tyson. I may just go out in public like this tomorrow and not give a shit. I may just do that, you know. No bounties yet, huh?
No superstar event base, right?
Yeah, so none of the top stuff ships. No. Aaron Gordon.
So I can throw these in these boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually they wait because they're waiting on a day or two and they can bundle them all together, you know. You just email buying at the Blez. It was so what Minnie does is so if you send a card right now, if you send whatever a card, it sells for $300, right? So that's nice, Packers. So you do let her know, hey, I hit let's just say this Keontae is yours in the filler and you don't want it. Nomad doesn't want it. He says, Minnie, can you send that to DC's for me? I'm not going to grade it because it's an iMac. Can you sell it for me? She'll ship it out to them. They'll get it listed on their website the next day. Well, she'll link your account. She'll work with you in the beginning and get your account linked so you can see it. You can't cash out. You can't do nothing with it, but you can see what the card goes for, and you can see what it sells for. Now, when it sells, and you don't ever email DCs if you guys are working with us in DCs. Don't email them saying I can't get into my account or it's not linking or something. Okay, email buying then, Chad. So you've done it. Email buying and give her about 24 hours to swing by the office within the next, 15 to 20 hours to make sure she can get your money sent over. If you want to send PayPal. If you want Blesbucks is pretty much within a handful of hours. But if you want PayPal, it takes some time because you don't have immediate access to it without being here. But it's such an easy process, guys. It's such an easy process. And it's so easy to do it the Rusted on your own because why not? We don't make commission off anything. Hell, the less she does, honestly, the better because, it doesn't matter. She don't get paid more. She can pay the same. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, send a quick one to buying, and she'll put it on her list. And when she comes in the office that day or later in the afternoon, she'll go there and she'll knock it out. DC Sports 87, Jonathan. DC Sports 87. They're a consignment place. They consign cards. All right, so where's our neon or anything in here? Come on. Let's get a nice bronze. It's worked out pretty well. They've been so easy for her to work with. Unlike some of the other... Hell, they're easier to work with than Blez. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm not going to lie. They are. That's a big one. How about a SAR for Aslamovich?
Aslamovich?
What? Aslamovich? Yes,
No.
that's a nasty one, Ash. That is nasty. Let's go, Aslamovich. There's 20 of 20 as well.
Swisher's like easier than Blez?
20 of 20 as well. You know it, Swish. Now, we're not partners with them, but kind of. I mean, we have like a deal with them to where if we send them cards, they'll list it faster for us. We don't get no kickback. We don't get no nothing, James. It's just their benefit and our benefit to you guys. It helps them list a bunch of cards. It helps us give you guys an avenue to move stuff, which is great. And yes, factually correct. They're easier to work with than Bless. No guess on that. We'll roll it over then. Anyone said Garland on the bronze? It's a nasty star for Aslamovich, man. I didn't see him in fast break. Yeah, it's really cool. So there's no benefit for us to pump it, other than to me it's great for you guys. As a card buyer and a consumer, I loved it. I loved using DCs, but I hated waiting 2, 3, 4 weeks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Send a quick email to buying at the Blez. Malik Beasley. Buying at the Blez. And there's also too, by the way, Jonathan, if you have something decent, usually one of the guys usually S-Blez looks at basketball, but Swisher will jump in and look at basketball too. Yeah, that's who we're using too, Sharky. So the guys will look at it and see if we want to buy it, on behalf of Blez. If not, we just ship it out for you. That right now is one kind of working point that we got to work on. Because some people say, hey, does Blez want to buy this card? Look at Dillingham in the orange. We've had a few that, the guys, we get busy. Most of the guys who are looking at that, they're breaking, they're busy, they're out of town, they're doing stuff. Buying. So can you type buying at the Blez? Caldwell Pope. But sometimes it takes an extra day or two if you want a Blez offer. If you don't want a Blez offer, then just say, hey, can you send my stuff to DC's? That's it. And then she'll ship it out the next time she ships that week. Boom, done. And then it gets listed within a day. I always tell you guys 2 or 3, but honestly, it's a day. It's easy. What was the consignment site that got in trouble for shilling? I don't know, actually. I don't know, how long ago was that? There's been a few of those turds out there. But that's one reason why they only wanted to partner up with us. They have a lot of, bad breakers who want to partner with them. But they're like, we only want to do reputable companies, Because they don't want to do a place the place scams,
PWCC is what I was about to say.
Oh, was it? Bobby Clinton. But yet they're still around doing work. Believe me, the more negative stuff you get, the better in this industry, which is so ridiculous, man.
Seems like it.
So ridiculous. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, just email Minnie and just say, hey, I'm looking for more information on how to sell my cards. And use the consignment aspect of it. And by the way, they don't have to be cards hit with us. So any cards you have at home you want to ship to us, ship them. Ship them. And then they'll run specials too, guys. They'll run like, I don't know if they're gonna do it for select basketball. I didn't even ask. I gotta see if that's on the list. So, if they run a special, guys, you don't have to pay any fees on consigning. So, you know, you got to pay your percentages on every card that sells. If it's a special, we say, hey, it's a special with us in DCs that week. There's no fees. You pay 0%. You pay a 99 cent to list your card, and you get 100% of the profit, which to me is unheard of. That's crazy. You find that nowhere in any other consignment place ever. It's not a shot. Shea Gilgis. So they did that for I think NT for whatever flawless release maybe, the Janta, where it was literally 0%. It was $1. It was 99 cents, and then 0%. You got the hammer price. You got it all. People had to ask it. They're like, "Are you sure? Are you sure that's right?" Ronnie, Bobo get real lazy there for a minute. He gets real lazy. Red. I hand him a card and instead of his case and moving out, he just ships it back in the other pile. It took him longer to put it in the other pile here than it did if you would just case that one. Collier. Here's Topic on the silver.
Jonathan, send your email to buying.
And it gets listed. Yeah. Send it to her and she'll walk it through. So what you would do is you would tell her, hey, I'm going to send you a package of cards, and I want it sold through DCs, and then she'll literally just tell you, boom, send it on over to us, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, you tell her first, and then you send. She has to know it's coming. That way she's looking for you, and then when it gets here, she'll set you up and email you and everything. Bye, Drexler.
You just hit a card right now, Jonathan B. You don't want it? Say, I want that to go to buying, and then we'll put it out to buying for you.
Yeah, but obviously if it's your own personal cards, like you're saying you have a bunch you want to sell, you'll just let her know, hey, I'm going to send you a package. Look out for it. I want it all to go to the DCs if you can. We'll ship it on over to DCs, and literally it'll be up there. It'll be listed within a couple days. Way quicker than if you send it on your own, too, guys. Sachet. 4 stacks left. Hopefully we're close in the other ones. Yeah, that's the easiest way. The easiest way if you're hitting cards in a break. That's kind of what it's meant for, but we've opened it up to anybody who wants to sell their other stuff, too. It's fine. We're doing a service for you. It's fine. Siakam. Take your iMac, guys. Prizm Choice. So after Bowman's Best, guys, Prizm Choice is after that, guys. Bowman's Best and then Prizm Choice. No questions asked. So Bowman's Best is full. So the next open break is Prizm Choice. Prizm Choice. Full case.
Last Bowman's Best.
Yeah, last Bowman's Best we're going to knock out. Here comes a Jazz. Who's it going to be? Filipowski? Filipowski on the bronze. Nice bronze Filipowski. Decent few cards in here, but no bounty yet, huh? There's Kolik. Fluffy hair Kolik. And this is stuff, honestly, as a company, we should be promoting it more, but I would tell you straight up, I probably do promote it more because it is my child that's running it, obviously. But as a company, we should be pushing this stuff more because it helps business for you guys and it helps the consumer. Helps the end consumer, you know. We need to be advertising this stuff more. The grading stuff, all the all the other stuff. Randall. Lori. And last deck is going to be on this screen too, guys. That's like 3rd or 4th on the agenda. 3rd or 4th on the agenda is the deck, guys. 99, Cam Spencer. Orange Bona. Makes you want an orange dreamsicle. Yeah, Jackson. I feel bad for the Cats tonight, you know? I feel bad. It is kind of a race, but Choice is definitely going first, though, Bert. I wanted to save the damn Decker for Sunday, Bert. Literally. Remember? I'm saving for Sunday. And we're going to end up doing the damn thing tonight. I want to save for Sunday.
I wouldn't mind.
Aaron Fox. Bobo wants banker hours. He's retired. He said, I want this shit. 16 left in Deca? Jesus, Bobo. Sorry, maybe we'll play craps once we're done with all this stuff because, you know, not tonight, but maybe we'll play craps Saturday or Sunday. Since we're not going to have any work to do, we're doing it all tonight.
Sunday, you're on Mari, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Well,
me
and Marge ain't going to have shit to do. Yeah. Craps time. Craps time, Marge. AJ Mitchell on the pink. There's Swisher. I knew he was listening for some craps.
Yeah, Swisher.
He said craps? Craps time, Swisher. I don't mean like if you ate some bad food. I mean like shooting craps. We got craps experts here at Blez. It's crazy. I didn't even get a chance to play. I was too busy yapping it up, man. Probably better. I would have mushed the shit out of you guys by accident, though. Wind be purple. I'd have mushed. I was afraid to go tell Swisher that, you know, hey, because I knew they wanted to leave soon. I wanted to say hi to Felipe. But I'm like, shit, I didn't want to go say. I'm very superstitious, so I was like,
Swish was on a roll, man.
I'm like, do I go up and say like, hey, Swish, you know? But I'm like, shit. I was trying to find a hard spot to do that. KJ Simpson.
Swish on a roll, baby.
We got to do some more of those 3 a.m. ones here, Swish. Like leave after work and go there for a while once you all get off. It's funny because like tomorrow would be a good night. Beal.
Weekend, yeah, it's a weekend, yeah.
It's the weekend. I'm on Sunday, but as long as we're not on until 2-3, you know. Is Anthony Davis coming to the Hornets? No way. No way. Anthony Davis coming to the Hornets. What's he saying? It's not even a rumor, is it?
No goals or neons, Jimmy.
No. Crazy, Jimmy. What the? Anthony Davis? What? What's he saying?
Bad case.
Whoa,
Oh,
easy,
no, whoa,
easy.
whoa, no, great case. What am I saying?
What can Bobo just say, guys?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bobo just got Tourette's for a second. I didn't know that. When did you pick that up? This weekend? I don't remember you having
Damn
Tourette's.
TS.
I don't remember you having Tourette's, Bobo. Sorry if you're out there and you have Tourette's, but I didn't know he had it.
It just comes, bad words just comes right out of my mouth,
Just,
man.
you know, orange. Now,
I can't help it.
there's been a couple of nice bronze. He's not right. I mean, what are we looking for? Jalen Duran. I feel like it's been typical. We still got 2.5 boxes left. Bridges. Kuzma.
LaMelo's under contract.
Anthony Davis ain't going anywhere. They're winning the championship either next year or the year after.
Well, now after they won the draft.
They're winning the championship next year or the year after. Brad's panicking.
What are you panicking about?
Yeah, what player did you take again? You took,
Duncan, who'd you take?
I mean, Rob Dillingham is good.
Dillingham's crushing.
Dillingham's crushing. We do need more rookie color, though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I know why you guys are panicking, because I said Topps Chrome's going to be on the screen soon.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm panicking.
Yeah, Bobo's gone. Where'd he go? I started Thompson in the orange. Duncan had, McCain, or who do you have? The big one, yeah. Kevin McGee was on the side of the screen, be calling this a shit case. Dylan Brooks. Kevin McGee would, but Jags would be saying, you know what? We got time. We're not done with it. The fat lady.
No, we 2 fat stacks.
The fat lady hasn't saying. Look at this.
Yeah.
We got 2 stacks. Neither one of them have color in it, but we got 2 stacks. The other Wolves guy. The other Wolves guy. You're probably right. There's Dillingham again. Yeah, we're hatless. Hatless Joe Jackson. How about Devin Carter to 49? How about Dillingham again now red? Nice collation there. Good job, Fast Break. Good job. There's Terrence Shannon. There's another Wolves guy. There's another Wolves guy. Duncan. Zach Edey, Tatum Silver, Jalen Duran. By the way, Peyton Pritchard's wife's hot. Them hard. I saw her. They got married or something.
That just came out of nowhere.
She was like hot. I was like, this is his wife?
Jags got Peyton Pritchard's wife on the mind.
Like, she's pretty hot. Yeah. Marcus Smart, pink. Bub. Reed Shepard variation.
I mean, he plays for the NBA. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, all these NBA. I mean, it's like,
Baller.
oh, hey. Panic Mojo. Panic Mojo did kind of work for you. You didn't complain, though. So I know I'm going to skunk Bobo in the rest of this case because he complained. So, Bobo's not hitting nothing. Bobo ain't hitting shit in the rest of this case. He's done.
Polito.
There's Klingon. All right, come on. I think that was on the kill. Or was that right before the kill?
It was right before the kill.
Right before the kill. That was. There's Garland. So, guys, take your Prizm choice. That's the next break that's not full that's going to go. Iverson on the orange, probably for Klamas, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Topic variation. Nimhard.
Luka DDD.
Another. Now it is, Jimmy. Now it is. Now it's going to be. It wasn't. We had probably a Steph auto in here, and it was definitely going to be there. But now that you said that, now it's gone. Gone.
Gone.
Gone. Now it was in there. Now it's gone.
Bye-bye.
Vince Carter, Shangoon. It's gone. Disappeared. As soon as you said that, it vanished. It's like, oof. OG.
Vamoose.
Ananobi. Take your choice, though. I would take Curry in the choice. Take him in the choice. There is Laurie Markkinen facing my way for some reason. It's that spot that it was all backwards now. That you had. That was crazy, you know?
Yeah. That was all those packs were all crazy.
Sachet, Sar, Bona. Blue of Kyle Kuzma. There's a Steph Silver. Well, so I don't count that as a hit, though. I only count, like, golds are better. Bronze. Or bronze are better, I think, as hit. There's a Bub variation. Yeah, Cherry Blossom. I mean, Curry has been coming out tonight, so that's Curry, Tatum.
Cherry Blossom
There's
Curry.
a Tristan Newton Orange. I think we're gonna get LeBron Cherry Blossom like you called earlier. You said that earlier.
I did say yeah,
because Alan was talking about it. So I think we're gonna get a LeBron Cherry Blossom.
Because he was asking about it.
Yeah. All right. Do I know the Muffin Man? I know a lot of girls with muffin tops. That's not great. It's really not a good sign. Indiana's got a lot of muffin tops. It's wild. Antonio Reeves. It's wild. I don't know why that's on my mind either, but some things I think about, guys. Crazy. Misi for your first bounty. Bounty. Misi. Was that 75 or was that?
I have it right here. Gold is 150.
Like 150? Because they
Says
don't
right there.
exist. 150 for Misi.
Yeah, it says right there. Ain't gold 150.
Oh, 150. Wow. Yeah, they do. The Indiana's muffin tops galore, Ricky. It's not amazing. And the summer, like especially when it first becomes like immediate summer, and it's like, oh man, never just it's not visualized.
Juice 47.
Juice 47, perfect. I said juice. This is not great. It's just like sticky muffin top. Oh, and some of the girls, oh man, they just think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy, they just think like they should be wearing that, and they shouldn't. You know, Elijah blue. Oh, it's just not great. Not sure why that's the conversation.
I don't want to
piece.
think about that.
I actually am mad. Where's the neon? I'm like, now we're
one.
panicking. Now it's a bad case. We got a little bit left, but I can't imagine we're gonna redeem it for there. Silver of Cody Williams, Shaq. Not enough rookie color. What?
Tortas in Cali.
Gold and Clinging again. Nice. Love the rookie spot, Sid. All right, another Bronzo. Come on. Rookie bronze. Okay, it's Oso. It is. Oso rookie bronze. Kilo Ware in the variation.
Juice 47 with the 150 for the gold. Let's go.
Nice juice. Bounty's in there, juice. We're coming in there now.
Fast break. PYP. 19.
Clinging. All right, last stack. I can't believe we had no neons. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
There it is.
I'm not sure. I'm not trying to rub that in, but I'm not sure if I've ever seen a case with no neon.
Juice 47. Your brownie's in?
A brownie?
Brownie.
Oh, I said brownie. Now I'm hungry. Now I want a brownie. I can't have brownies. DeRozan. Prizm. So Bowman is full quickly. While we open Bowman, I'm going to update the screen. We're going to do Prizm Choice. We have iMac player, Revolution player. And then we are going to put up Topps Chrome on screen 5 after that Bowman. Only the Delight, though, tonight. I'll do a Delight or two. Delights. Recap. Oh, I did give you some of these.
Yeah.
I gave you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way more than I would imagine. If you just said how many I give you, I'd have been like, 5, and you put the rest back. That was like 15. Not a good case, guys. Not a good case. Night, Leaf. I'm sorry, Leaf.
Sorry.
Have a good night, man. We'll get there, hopefully. Ugh. If we hear from him, if he's out there, it's for sale, hopefully. We'll ask him. Hopefully he'll sell it. But it's not the same. Not the same.
Definitely not the same.
What up, Ross? Okay, so...
What up, Ross?
Oh, okay, cool. So just some chocolate. How about Snickers ice cream bar? How about Snickers ice cream bar? Is that good? I know, that's how I'm the same way, Leaf. Even if certain cards I can afford, I'm not buying. Like I got my Ryan Sandberg Holy Grail. I want a Joe Mauer. Anybody got a decently high-end Joe Mauer? But the problem is I can't afford some of those either. It's not about can't afford either. If we really wanted to do it, Leaf, we would do the damn thing. But it's not the same, and it's not. It just doesn't feel as good, you know? Snickers ice cream bar is not gout friendly? Son of a bitch, Limitless. Son of a bitch.
I will definitely agree with that. That's not gout
Son of a bitch, it sounds gout friendly.
It does not sound gout friendly, Jay.
But it's cold. And if I have inflammation, it'll lower the inflammation. Doesn't that make sense? No. I don't make much sense at all. That's
Wishful thinking.
It was wishful thinking. They are bothering me now. They're starting to inflame. Mitchell for mango. Nice,
You have
Mitchell.
something in the freezer right now?
Oh, high fructose. What's that?
Don't you have something in the freezer right now for me, folks?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to put them on here in a few. Because we'll do that Bowman, and then we'll have 4 or 5 more up. Yeah, that was a bad break, guys. Sorry, jeez. The Silva base, 2 DCs. Definitely not pulling those aside. So, the Silva base to shipping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Dillinghams, though. That murdered. Nasty star for Ashlamovich. I'll put that in the B because I think he grades. McCain red.
Got it.
Let's beat the star because I think he's going to grade.